We're on the road to farm progress, finding out some of the contributions from many of the companies that participate in the show. We start out with Evergreen FS, a partner of GROWMARK, and Todd Wibben is a certified crop specialist for Evergreen FS at Maroa.
We contribute the NPK chemical and seed inputs for the show as well as the application. It started a year ago when we were harvesting the soybeans that were planted last year, and we came back in and put P&K on last fall, then followed it with anhydrous ammonia. We are using the MRTN, so we put roughly 50% of the nitrogen on last fall. And then this spring we came in with 25% of liquid nitrogen with the chem. And then we came back with a second application for post herbicide on the corn, as well as a 25% side dress application on the corn with nitrogen as well. And then the last thing we've done is fungicide application on the corn the last week of June. We provide the seed. We are using a Smart Stack variety, planting roughly 36,000. It's an 89-day corn that we provide on the show site.
His colleague, Rich Leischer, who is energy manager of Evergreen FS, says GROWMARK and Evergreen supply a tremendous amount of petroleum products to the Farm Progress Show.
As you know, the Farm Progress Show is under construction right now. Basically, about July 1st till the end of the month when the show begins. Fuel is needed for all the construction, usually a lot of smaller equipment, telehandlers and things of that nature. GROWMARK is actually the fuel sponsor for the Farm Progress Show. They're providing their Diesel X Gold diesel fuel. They sponsored the last 6 shows down here in Decatur. And we provide Diesel X Gold diesel fuel, E10 gasoline, and diesel exhaust fluid for all the vendors and their equipment. Basically, there's 4 different dispensing areas where we provide fuel. GROWMARK itself provides a bulk truck out of the gate, we call it. It's out in the fields for the large demonstrations. They've got combines, tillage, and a lot of large equipment out there that utilizes the Diesel X Gold diesel fuel. And so GROWMARK provides a truck and 2 guys. They're manning that truck for a week during the show. So that's one place where we're dispensing fuel. Evergreen FS actually works in tandem with GROWMARK, and we've got tanks down there at one location we call our self-serve island down by the receiving docks. And vendors are able to come in there and fill up some of their smaller equipment, say telehandlers, gators, maybe smaller fork trucks. So we've got Diesel X Gold diesel down there, E10 gasoline, and diesel exhaust fluid that they have access to. Let me see, and then in the evenings, all these large vendors, they need a lot of power for all these big generators they bring in. So and then they need the power for their power, and a lot of them have air conditioning in their tents, large displays, computers, and the lighting, of course, utilize a lot of power. So they bring in generators, the larger ones, of course, and we actually ensure those are filled before the show and every night of the show. So we make a route through the grounds and deliver fuel to each one of those every night of the show. Another place where we do dispense fuel is occasionally there's host farmers that have demonstrations outside at their own farms. And we'll go out there with a bulk truck and fill up any equipment out there that they may need done. And so there's plenty going on, and a lot of people think it's a 3-day show, but it actually they're building that city from July 1st on. So it's a big deal. All these exhibitors are there to show the best of what they've got, and they're all proud of all the displays they're putting out, and they're just showing the pride they have in the products they're exhibiting to the customers. So we're also very proud ourselves to be involved with it. So that's pretty much what we're doing down there right now.
Regarding the show.
I just encourage people to come. I mean, we put a great deal of effort in it, and it's an incredible show to come and see. As Rich has mentioned, you know, it's the best of the best, but it's everything from small to large. Everything's out there. You can see in all kinds of different ideas and philosophies. Just come to the show and enjoy it and see what's out there to see.
Farm Progress thanks GROWMARK and Evergreen FS for all their contributions. I'm Stu Ellis. We're on the road to Farm Progress Show.